Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, we're going to talk about why cannabis is illegal in India and when it might be legalized. Cannabis, also known as marijuana, has been used for medicinal and recreational purposes for thousands of years. However, it is illegal in India and possession of it can lead to imprisonment. The history of cannabis in India dates back to ancient times when it was used for medicinal purposes. The Atharvaveda, one of the oldest Hindu texts, mentions the plant as a source of happiness and joy. Cannabis was also used in traditional Ayurvedic medicine to treat a range of ailments, including anxiety, insomnia, and pain. The British colonial government introduced strict laws against cannabis in the 19th century, and the plant was eventually made illegal in 1985 under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The act was passed as part of India's commitment to the United Nations Convention on Psychotropic Substances in 1971, which aimed to control the use and trade of drugs globally. One of the primary reasons for the ban was the belief that cannabis was a dangerous drug that could lead to addiction and crime. However, this view has been challenged in recent years, with many countries legalizing or decriminalizing cannabis for medicinal and recreational purposes. India has a rich history of using cannabis for medicinal purposes, and many believe that it should be legalized again. Advocates argue that legalization could provide a new source of revenue for the government, create jobs, and reduce the burden on the criminal justice system. They also believe that cannabis has numerous medicinal benefits and could be used to treat a range of conditions, including chronic pain, epilepsy, and anxiety. Despite growing support for legalization, there are still many challenges to overcome. The government is yet to take a definitive stance on the issue, and there is strong opposition from some conservative groups. However, some states, such as Uttarakhand and Madhya Pradesh, have legalized the cultivation and use of cannabis for medicinal purposes. So, when might cannabis be legalized in India? It's difficult to say. The issue is complex and has many stakeholders. However, the tide seems to be turning in favor of legalization, and it's only a matter of time before the government takes action. In conclusion, cannabis is currently illegal in India, despite having a rich history of medicinal use. The ban was imposed under the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act in 1985, and it remains illegal to possess or consume the plant. However, there is growing support for legalization, and some states have already taken steps in this direction. It's only a matter of time before the government takes action, and we could see a new era of cannabis use in India. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.